Okay, welcome back here. I got my little stove here. I got my little porch drill on top there, or vents. I got here, I've already got my 1 ounce of fluid, or my fuel that I'm using, measured up, ready to go. I don't know if you can see this. This is my little pots that I bought. I've got right at 16 ounces of water. Now I'm gonna just see. I'm hoping this camera will hold up. It's getting pretty full, so I'll go ahead and add the fuel. And I'm gonna go ahead and preheat this, kind of help it out a little bit here. Like I said, I hope my camera holds up long enough to get this thing going. It is now 1 minute on my camera here, so we'll let this thing get preheated pretty good first. When this thing gets on 30 seconds, I'll go ahead and put the water on. Alrighty. That looks pretty good there. It's a little bit bigger light, and it looks like it's heating around the pot a little bit better than the other one was. It's a little bit smaller, but go ahead and put the top on there. And we'll see how long this thing burns and how long it takes to heat this water up. Like I said, I'm hoping this camera will sit here and last the full time until it does run out, just to see how long it will heat for, or burn for. I'm hoping this will heat the water up a little bit quicker than the other one. Looks like it's put a pretty decent, nice, even flame all around the can there. So it's been cooking for a minute now, burning for a minute and a half, or yeah, a minute and a half. I just got me a little old 1/8 inch, or eighth of a cup measuring tool here, just to measure out ounce at a time of fluid that I'll be cooking with. Pretty good. Just cut the handle off of it a little bit where it'll fit inside my cooking pot set. I was trying to make me a little stand for my, I've seen a bunch of people make these little hiney pots here. I used the wrong kind of safety can opener. I had a little electric one up here, but this thing really, I wouldn't recommend buying this. It doesn't really do a good job. I think it cuts the can where it actually, I mean, it'll fit back on. When you cut the top out of a can, it will go back on there, but it doesn't seal as good as if you use a regular. This is I bought this one at Walmart. It does a better job. It cuts kind of on the top outside edge of it. That way when you pull the top off a can, it actually fits right back down in there, and it doesn't really hold or nothing, but it does fit down there real nice. But I've seen some guys where they'll take and kind of grind this edge down, especially for like soda cans, because this won't cut a soda can, or especially something like, I think this might have been the can I used that one on. It kind of went sideways. It messed the edge up on it. But this one you really can't grind it down, because there's a little metal peg stuck through it to hold the gears and stuff in place. But if I'm not mistaken, I think it was Hiram. He said he bought one, I think at Kmart, I believe he said, and I think that's what he done, was ground the little edge down on it where it'll actually fit around the rim of a soda can, and around the rims these Heineken cans. But I haven't gotten a chance to go there yet, but I'll try to get one. Okay, it's back over here. This thing sounds like it's wanting to, it's getting a little warm. So it's been burning. It's been cooking for 4 minutes now, and it's just now getting ready to start boiling here. By the way, don't grab a hot pan, it's pretty hot. I forgot to raise my handle up on it here like a dummy. But it is now starting to boil, just a little over almost 4.5 minutes. And it's been burning for 5 so far, and it is still burning. So, and there it is. 4.5 minutes. A little bit quicker than the Bud Light cans. I'll just leave that on there. See how long this thing's still gonna burn for. Been burning for 5.5 minutes now. But at 4.5 minutes, I believe that's a little bit quicker than the Bud Light alcohol stove that I had made. Half a minute quicker is a whole lot better. Too bad I don't have a little package of noodles. I'd have me some noodles for supper, but this thing looks like it's still burning pretty strong. Still burning pretty even. About the same, not much change in it. Just now died out.